Another thing he did was he very much believed in training, which he learned from McKinsey. He studied, he got himself introduced to Marvin Barr, the guy who built McKinsey. And he made training a major issue, which we didn't, and so we had training programs for people who just joined the agency, people in creative, people in media, people in research. We did training for people in the financial area, and we did it. We didn't hire a lot of outside experts, one or two maybe, but basically the senior people in the company were expected to be the trainers. And if you weren't training people, who's going to train them? So that's one of the ways we evaluated people for promotion. We said, if you're not participating in our training program, and this person is trained, so we evaluated people, do they contribute to the agency beyond taking care of their clients? We had 5 offices in the US, and we had 350 offices around the world. And I'll start with the end. I had a client walk into my office. He said, I just came back from your office in Thailand, in Bangkok, which was 100% staffed by Thais. He said, just like being in your office in New York. Training. We didn't send a lot of expatriates around the world. We hired foreign nationals who knew the country, knew the language, knew the culture, knew the business environment, and we brought them to regional training programs and international training programs, which, by the way, are cheap. It's the cost of an airfare and a hotel room. There's no other. And year after year after year, everybody absorbed the central idea of what we're trying to do. And so when they went back to their country, they had that idea. And by the way, this is what they would do. For example, we had a campaign for American Express for their emergency medical services that go with the American Express card. And there was a father and his daughter, and they were canoeing someplace, and she broke her arm. And this is in the commercial. And he puts his arm around her to comfort her until the ambulance comes. In Thailand, you don't do that. You don't put your arm around a woman. You pat her on the head like that. Well, an American wouldn't know that, but in Thailand, we didn't have to tell them. So we would judge the people, not just on the offices, not just about how much they made or didn't make. We looked at the financials a lot, but how much business do you have? How much local business do you have? How much international business do you have? Who are your successors? Are you developing people? Are you moving people into the training program? So we had all of these different measures to try to control it, and everybody operated as one, even if we didn't own the agency. Some countries, we didn't own the agency. They were a correspondent agency. We didn't own 51%. We said, look, if you're going to be part of the network, be part of the network. If you're not going to be part of the network, whether we own the thing or not doesn't make any difference. You're either going to play in the game or not play in the game.